where these days he would have gotten 5 life terms. So he ended up letting him go after 27 years. I was gonna do the interview, and we weren't on the same page, unfortunately. I would love to interview King Tut, especially because of the Tupac part of the story.
What you go through?
I don't want to say. I'll tell you afterwards, because I don't want to put the person, on Front Street. But yeah.
I think our guy over the water can make that one happen.
Okay. Hey, man, listen, if I go through someone else and make it happen,
Yeah,
I would love to.
call him. I go see him once a year. So.
Hey, good day, y'all. Hey, thank y'all for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Glaze Gibbs. Make sure y'all smash the like button, subscribe, share, support. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is right my wrong, become part of the solution. Hey, listen, man. Right now with Vlad, Terrence Gangster William, Whack 100, and King Tut about the interview. Even right now, I was the one behind the scene, negotiating the deal on behalf of Tut. And right now guess what? It didn't go through. But yes, right now, being that he was coming home, and I know he had a powerful story to tell. So once again, you know what? Like I told you, I was trying to set something up. Guess what? He's going to get some money in his pocket, legit dollar. And then not only that, he can build his own platform and go for there. So just like I told you, everybody's entitled to do what they want to do. Like I said right now, Tut got a hell of a support system. He got his wife. And like I said, I know some of y'all agree or some of y'all disagree with what she's doing. But guess what? At the end of the day, guess what? Whether she know what she's doing, whether she don't know what she's doing, only time will tell. Give her the benefit of doubt. So once again, like I said right now, I was the one seeker to broker the deal. But once again, like I said right now, it's up to them to decide whether it's good enough for them. But no doubt, you sit back and think about a person like Vlad that got damn near 6 million, subscribers. He's not going to just let anybody interview on his platform, regardless of how much he may or may not want the subject matter. I repeat, no way in the world he's going to pay you and then let you, run, how can I say right now, do it your way. Only person going to do it your way is Frank Sinatra. And guess what? Raymond Usher. Listen to it, and I'll be back.
For people that actually want to do a real, like a Netflix documentary or a film, they can watch that and say, okay, now I got it. Now I got it.
Kind sir, Vlad, you could, I'm sure, not to take away anything from you and what you do in your profession, you could never get the story or get the vision or the layout of what I can get from this man, because I was actually in the story. I've known this man since 1991. We were partners in the street. I'm going to get him to share a story that I wrote about in my book, Tales of Original Bad Girl by Mac Mama. We're going to discuss that. If you read the book, you'll know the story I'm talking about in chapter 5, Thug Love. We're going to take it back. I'm going to take these people down memory lane and not just talk about the things that you guys only know about, but touch on what framed his life, what made him the person he was, and then I'm not even gonna give them too much because I'll start going into it now. But sir, trust me, I'm sure you're gonna be on the edge of your seat watching our video, and the story that's gonna be able to be envisioned from the interview that I'm gonna give is gonna be something that it's gonna be a blockbuster hit. It's gonna be a layup for movies and series and all type of things for you, darling. You know that, right?
I know that.
And
for those who don't know my wife, she's official. 24K. She's 1,000.
OBG, original bad girl.
Original. And this was my partner. Yeah, a person that I shared my secrets with. I could trust with my money. I trusted with my life. Put my life on the line for. This is my baby right here. And
we're not gonna glorify it.
I didn't even need no other guys with me.
But I'm that chick.
Yeah.
So we are the culture. We're not, how they say, because they say it all the time about this guy that he exploits the culture. He's a culture vulture. We are the culture. So there's no person that can interview my husband and more qualified than I am. And you had your chance. You're going to be mad at yourself, Vlad, because we gave you the opportunity to I'm looking like I'm talking to him. I gotta look at the camera. You had your opportunity to have me on your platform getting the interview of the century with my husband, but no problem.
Because all I ask is that I do the interview with somebody that I trust, because I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away from Vlad. You know, he's been doing this thing. He built this platform. You know, he got a highly recognizable profession. He knows what he's doing. But remember, I'm from the streets. And even though I'm retired, I'm from the streets. So, questions, you know, I'm not going to ever tell somebody what to ask me and what not to ask me. But I'm going to say this. If I'm going to give up an extended part of whatever I'm speaking about to somebody, it's going to be that somebody that I could care less about what the consequences or the ramifications are, because I trust that person. So whatever I give up, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to give it up. I'm not going to even feel good giving it up to somebody who I really, really don't know or trust. But at the same time, guess what? While my wife is asking me those questions, America's watching. So whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. Either y'all going to recognize that I'm bringing your authenticity, or y'all going to nail me to the stake. But whatever it's going to be, I tell you this, it's going to be real. Because that's all I got for y'all. And believe me, when I say my wife is the truth, she the unadulterated truth.
I love when you talk.
It's the truth.
I know. All right, let's get back into the video.
What we're gonna do, let's take over the whole area, the whole block.
He was somebody to be feared, somebody to be reckoned with, and maybe it was better to back down than confront him.
And I mean, he really had a reputation of cats fearing him at that time.
They were smart enough to see the utility and value of having someone as dangerous as Brian on their side.
Initial members of the round table was Cat, Pappy, Preem, and Prince. And then right now is me and Bug Out.
But we knew that he was involved with these guys in Queens.
They were moving kilos of cocaine. They were selling crack by the barrel load, and in effect had become crack pioneers.
I'm about to turn myself in for, a murder and attempt murder.